these tough times, when some businesses may be slowing or right-sizing or even shutting shop, the wellness industry in India seems to be bucking that trend. And the organized sector, still considered in its nascent stages, has seen unprecedented growth over the last few years. The concept of wellness isn't new in India. It dates back to ancient history with Ayurveda and yoga. What has changed now is how wellness players are responding to lifestyle preferences of a modern consumer. Instead of just traditional products, they now also provide value-added services. According to a report by Ernst & Young and FICCI, the wellness services industry has the potential to sustain a 30 to 35% CAGR till 2012. And some organized players in the industry, like VLCC, a slimming and beauty center, have been growing at a 40% CAGR over the last 4 years. VLCC has been expanding their line of businesses, which include slimming and beauty, products, and education and training centers, and have also recently introduced 4 more VLCC day spas, which they expect to contribute 10% to overall revenues over the next 18 months. But given the economic downturn, crossing the 40% growth target may be difficult.
It would be untrue to say that we've been insulated from all that. Yes, we have been affected. But I'm happy to report that that problem has been A, short-lived, B, it impacted us more in terms of reduction in ticket size rather than reduction in revenues.
And it's not just the urban woman who's rushing to the nearest beauty parlor.
7 years ago, our male to female ratio was 15%, and now it is 35%, and that's saying something. And what is increasingly noticeable is that this is not a metrosexual phenomenon. It is pretty much evident in even smaller towns and cities, be it Lucknow or Guntur.
You'll be surprised that 18% of our clients are men. So we've launched the men's range of services in Delhi and Chennai recently.
Kaya Skin Clinic, which has grown to a 160 crore rupee company in just 6 years, says the downturn has had virtually no impact on them. The company has grown at a CAGR of 57% over the last 3 years. The target is opening 15 new clinics by the end of the first quarter.
We haven't got as badly impacted by the slowdown as in other parts of the world. The second thing is that we are a land of festivals and celebrations. So the occasions when you need to look good are many more than in the West.
I think the wellness industry was pretty mature in the West. People knew about it. It had reached a situation where it was very aware, very there, and it was very organized and consolidated as an industry. In India, wellness and fitness is still something that is growing. There is an awareness which is still coming in. People are intrigued. People have never understood that there would be something like wellness which would help them do things like de-stress and be able to perform better.
But challenges remain. The modern wellness industry is still in its nascent stages compared to developed nations, and there's strong competition from the unorganized sector, which makes up the bulk of the industry. But the winning formula for the organized sector is reading the consumer's mind and making changes along the way. From Mint in New Delhi, I'm Vaishali Jain.